Hello, welcome back to the channel, and today we're looking at Trooper X.
Way back a year ago.
Hello, welcome back to Trek Tuesdays, and we've got Trooper X from Robinson's, and also, for me, Iron Maiden. So you can see the actual logos on the box there. So this is a 10, I think it's 10% ABV. Yeah, it's 10% ABV, 660ml bottle of an Imperial Stout from Robinson's Trooper X. Trooper, basically, is 10 years old today, the 9th of May, 2023. This is a Trooper beer, so that's a standard 4.7, but you can see it's got a different logo, just an anniversary logo. And I remember 10 years ago, pretty much, well, 10 years ago this week, I was drinking Trooper in Robinson's pub, The Blossoms. First time, because obviously I'm a massive Iron Maiden fan. As you can see, I've got all the memorabilia. I've got beer mats, different ones with different backs on them. All just loads of different things, jars with flavour. Over the years, a badge, the new glass. I've got one of the older glasses. I've got an even older glass, but it's in a box in the loft. And I've also got the hallowed glass, which comes with the Belgian beer, and that's one I'm going to have for drinking today. So it's 10 years old, and what Robinson's and Iron Maiden have done, it's going to celebrate by releasing a 10% Imperial Stout. Now, Trooper, the original Trooper, like I say, 10 years ago I had it on cask, and I enjoyed it. And out of the Robinson's beers, the Trooper beers aren't too bad. I'm not into the core range, unfortunately, and I don't mind Old Tom. I think that's a good beer. So I'm not a massive Robinson's beer drinker whatsoever, but I do like the Trooper, and I'm a massive Iron Maiden fan. So that's why I went and bought Trooper X. It's only local to me. It was expensive for $15.99 a bottle for the Trooper X, 660ml bottle. But yeah, it's just about Maiden. As you can see, I've got the tins, I've got the pump clip from the Maiden. It's just, yeah, everything. And they've even got if you look at the back there, I don't know if you can see it on the camera, I've got the poster as well, Trooper Premium British Beer poster from back 10 years ago. So yeah, it's just all about Trooper, different bottles over the years, the different artwork on the bottles. So it's just celebrating 10 years. And that's what this beer is here for. That's why I'm doing it. That's why I'm reviewing it. 10 years today. So what I do, get the beer out, get it in the glass, and then taste it. And then we're going to have someone else to nip on and just taste it. And they've never been on the channel before. They've been on the Bramall Does channel, but they've not been on the Bramall Backering Brewery channel. So I'm going to get them to taste it. I'm going to try and work out now how to get into the box. So yeah, at the top, there we go. I'll pull this away so you can see. So there you go, there's the beer, there's the box. That's the bottle. You can see Trooper X. It's a nice bottle, to be honest. The artwork's fantastic. I will be keeping hold of this bottle. The only thing I am disappointed with slightly is the bottle cap isn't one of the picture ones. It's just Iron Maiden with the Robinson's horse. But yeah, Trooper Imperial Stout, let's get it open, let's get it in a glass, and let's taste it. So I'm going to use my Hello glass. I do have a Trooper bottle opener, but I couldn't find it, which is a bit of a shame, but it's just all Trooper. It's all Iron Maiden around me at the moment. Okay, let's get it in a glass. So it is 660, it's pouring really dark. It's not too viscous. So there you go. I'm not going to pour it a full glass. You can see that there. So it is proper dark, really dark. It's putting that into the light. There's not even any red hues coming through it, which is really good. Aroma. Wow. Sweet toffee. Chocolate. And then dark fruits as well, like plums. Got a sweet plummy note to it. Dark fruit note. Not over roasty, which is good. Yeah, lots of dark fruit going on, to be honest. Looks good. Nice tan looking head. Yeah, it doesn't look bad at all. Okay, cheers. To be honest, that's quite nice. It's definitely got fruit notes. It's not got any harshness, any roast harshness whatsoever. It is medium bodied. It's not full on thick bodied. Like, it's not full bodied, I don't think, even though it's 10%. So it's quite an easy drink, which is quite dangerous because you could get through that bottle quite easy. But it's definitely dark fruits going on. It's more fruitier than I was expecting, to be honest. Them dark roasted malts are just on the border, just there. And it's like a dark chocolate as well. It's quite indulgent, a bit decadent. That's a good beer. That is a good beer. That is Trooper X, 10% Imperial Stout, and I think that is a little cracker. It really is. Do you have other beers as well in the range? They have the 666, which is 6.6%. I think that's a 6.6% version of Trooper. They've also got Red and Black. I've had that. That's a porter. That's 6.8. Sun and Steel, which is a lager done with sake. I've had that. 4.8%. That was okay. Hallowed, which was with this glass, which is a Belgian beer. That was also a good beer. Fear of the Dark. I've not actually had that one. And they also did an IPA, and that was just mediocre. But this is a good one. This is a cracking one. I don't know if it's going to be a one-off. They're going to keep doing it. You can see it's been, it's well conditioned. It just looks superb in the glass. It really does. It's got notes of a rich fruit cake in taste, and then you've got this sweetness as well, and it's all pretty well balanced. So I'm happy with that. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to ask someone else to just have a taste of this. They're not really a beer drinker, and like I said, they've not been on the channel before. But it's a special beer, so yeah, I'm gonna let them have a taste. I'm gonna pour them a drop in the new Trooper glass. So we'll be back in a minute. So as you can see, there's someone next to me, and I'm going to give him a drop. It is 10%. I don't want to get him too drunk because he's not a big drinker at all. But this is my eldest son, Jake. So he's definitely old enough to drink. So there you go, Jake. You're beer expert. I'm not a beer expert, but all I just want you to do is tell me what you think. Do you like it, or is it not for you? You're not a beer drinker, so it'd be interesting to see what you think, or if you're picking up any flavours at all. You have to be no expert. Just say, if you just say it's all right or whatever, just be honest, and I'll have a look at the back of the box. So yeah, just have a taste of it, and I'll just read this out. So it says, a decade of Trooper deserves a landmark brew. Trooper X Imperial Stout is a celebration of all things Trooper, rounded up to 10. A premium dark, rich, full-bodied, 10% ABV, of course. I don't think it's full-bodied, I think it's medium-bodied. Beer brewed to celebrate over 35 million pints sold in over 68 countries by all the Trooper brands since launch back in 2013. Matured for longer and packaged to enjoy or store for years to come. This really is a brew with Iron Maiden's added X factor. From Sebastopol to Stockport, from Bruce Dickinson to head brewer Martin Weeks, Trooper X is a memorable drink with the edge of a sabre, brewed to deliver those intense flavourings and aromas to discerning drinkers the world over. Drink it, store it, savour it. Trooper X, a taste of Herald, a whole new decade of Trooper beer innovation. And there you go, 660ml bottle, 10%. So there you go, Jake. Jake just literally downed a 10% beer. Didn't savour it, just necked it. That's why I give you a little bit. Yeah. So, what do you think of it? What could you taste?
It tastes like a fruity treacle toffee a little bit, like a treacle toffee flavour I'm getting from it.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, like a treacly.
Did you get any like you said fruit? What do you mean
like a plum or something like that.
Yeah,
weird.
It's like a sweet dark fruit.
Yeah, it's not like orange or anything like that.
No,
it's dark fruit, fruit, and then I'm getting like a little kick of what did I say?
Treacle.
Treacle, yeah, a bit of treacle.
Yeah, I didn't say treacle, but you're right. That is definitely there. Yeah, definitely getting that. Getting any coffee or chocolate?
Yeah, a bit yeah, true actually. Yeah, a bit
like a dark chocolate.
Dark chocolatey
coffee
kind of. Yeah, it's nice.
It is
I'm
nice,
not a
isn't
drinker, and it is
Yeah,
nice.
That's what I mean. It's a nice beer, isn't it?
Yeah,
It really is. But the thing is, like you drank that there, that's how easy it is. You've just proven to me that I've just said it's an easy, dangerous drink. So you're not a drinker. If someone poured you a pint of that,
I'd have drank that.
you'd have drank a pint quite easily.
Yeah.
That's the thing. So the alcohol is well hidden, and that it is a bit dangerous, but. He's not a drinker, so he doesn't know that you're supposed to savour these drinks and enjoy them. Let it warm up a bit in the glass. He's just gone bump, and it's straight down the hatch. Yeah, but out the glass. So I think it's a great beer. Get out there if you want. I think I'll get another one and store it because I'm really impressed with it. I'm really impressed. I'm going to see an Iron Maiden at the end of June. Can't wait. Probably, I don't know if they're going to sell Trooper. The Trooper beer in there in the arena. I have no idea what's going to happen there. But like I say, put a picture up. 10 years ago, that was me drinking a cask of Trooper, enjoying it 10 years ago. Like I say, Robinson's aren't my favourite brewery at all because I just think the core range is just a little bit too bland for me. But the Trooper stuff is another level for them. And this, if I blind tasted this, I would never have said that was a Robinson's beer, but it is a really good beer. But I suppose I'm lying there because the Old Tom is very similar. It is a bit like Old Tom souped up to 10%. That's probably the best way I'm going to describe that. But it's slightly easier to drink than Old Tom as well. That's another way I'd say it. So, better put a bit more. I'm going to put you a tiny drop in, otherwise you're going to drink all mine. There you go. Put him a tiny drop in so he can cheers. Okay. Cheers, Jake.
Cheers.
Cheers, and we'll see you on the next one.
I've been dreaming on in my head like I've seen it. A life worth living is a life with meaning. I'll do what I love till my heart stops beating.